biggest thing that ASB has taught me over the last 3 years is how much you can learn outside of the classroom. ASB has opened my eyes to all that is out there, outside of Missouri, outside of the Midwest even. There's problems that exist that we don't think about, and it's opened my eyes to how we can have a hand in helping, and it's provided me with hands-on skills, whether that be working with power tools, learning how to renovate a house, to learning all about wildlife and how to rebuild shores that have been destroyed by natural disasters, and even the people skills, all the people we've met along the way who have been affected by these natural disasters. It's really been an eye-opening experience.
ASB has been on all kinds of trips in the past. It's been going for about 15 or 16 years at this point. From the Dominican Republic to Washington, D.C., the locations have never failed to offer new experiences in all kinds of places for all of the members. One past trip even found itself serving in 2 separate locations, Puerto Rico and New Orleans. But the past few years, hurricanes have battered the coast of the U.S., and it's left many places devastated, especially on the East Coast, which is why we've been focusing on hurricane relief for those 3 years.
So I've been on 3 alternative spring break trips so far, and my favorite trip has to be, hands down, Jacksonville. That was my first trip that I went on. And while we were in Jacksonville, we were helping some people who experienced a fire in their apartment building. So my friend Delaney and I went up to this older woman's apartment, and her name was Miss Carmen. You could tell that this fire had really affected her, and so we helped her put stuff away. We made her bed, we cleaned out her bathroom, and it was just really cool to see how much it meant to her. And even though it wasn't helping a million people, it was helping this one person, making a world of difference.
I'll probably have to go back to my first trip in Wilmington, North Carolina, where me and my small group kind of helped rebuild this house. So this house was completely underwater, and it was this really old woman, couldn't live in this house anymore. We came into the site with a skeleton of a house, and we hung up drywall, we redid the floors, we fixed up the entire house and made it livable again. And that's something I don't think I'll ever forget.
My favorite memory from ASB would probably be the 2020 trip where we went to Florida. We were planting seagrasses and we were building reefs with the Basin Alliance, and I really like this memory because we got to see every single step of the process, and we got to see what our service was doing to help out the marine life. Not only that, but we all worked really well together as a team. I made new friends, I laughed with my old friends, and not only was it a great service experience, but I also got to get to know all the people in ASB more, and we got to have a lot of teamwork together.
Alternative spring break really challenges your time management and organization skills. It really requires a lot of hard work and motivation to truly get the full experience of this trip.
As a service organization, we do dedicate a lot of our time to helping others. Sometimes you have to just figure out how that works in your schedule, so yeah.
ASB has also showed me how important service is and how important it is that you have a part in your community and making it better.
Do it, do it, do it.
My advice is to just take the leap, just do it.
It's very worth it.
That ASB is a great opportunity to not only learn more about yourself, but learn more about service and others around you.
Alternative spring break has been an amazing experience for me, making friends, having the beautiful experience of serving others and traveling around the country.
And I couldn't be more thankful for the last 3 years. And it's just been such a fulfilling experience to get out of my comfort zone and see the things I'm capable of as an individual and that we're capable of as a collective group.
And there's just a special connection that we all share. And ASB is just a family, and one that I will miss dearly once I graduate.
So if you're interested in learning more about ASB, you can find us at the org fair. That's usually where we tell more about our mission, what we do both in Maryville and on the trip. Alternatively, you can email the Service and Engagement Assistant at servega@nwmissouri.edu, and they'll get back to you with more information on ASB.